it's really not as bad. I mean, all of this stuff that it's saying here as far as the deficiency symptoms, for the most part, they match. So
Yeah.
it's good to see that, because typically when I read something, or if I get, feedback from a doctor that says, here are your symptoms, they, instead of telling me that I'm deficient in A or B2, they tell me go take these drugs, and then you have all the side effects and everything else. And it's like, why don't you just tell me what I'm deficient in? Oh, that's right, because you don't know.
Right. Because they're not, I mean, they're taught cutting and drugs. They're not taught more than 7 hours, I hear, um, about nutrition, because that's not what makes the bucks. I mean, it's sad to say, but that's, and there's nothing, I have respect for the medical community, because if I'm in a car accident, I want them to be there to help sew me back together. But when it comes to just day-to-day living, unless you're dying or unless you're in those kinds of dire straits, they don't know how to heal you or help your body do what it's supposed to be doing on its own.
Right. You don't go to a eye doctor for a heart condition. I mean,
right.
Everybody has their specialties, and I respect that and I appreciate that. But if you have a general practitioner, I think they need to make them more broad spectrum of their skills. And nutrition should definitely be part of that basic general skill set.
So really what should happen is that when you see a doctor, they should suggest that you see a nutritionist
Right.
too. And nutritionists don't get paid much. Insurance doesn't cover it because there's not a lot of money to be made in that, right? You don't have drug companies. These are vitamins and minerals you can get from the food you eat. That's free, or at least it's not paying the medical community. So it should be, if you have a general practice, a good doctor would say get a nutritionist.